G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be checking out the MLM2PRO again on GS Pro. However, I am going to be using the new Rapsodo ball dots that you can find at rapsodoballdots.com. These ones, I've put up an Instagram post. They are using a different material now to make these dots. They're like a UV cured, they're a sticker. They're still a sticker, but they're not vinyl. They're like a UV cured material. So today I'm going to be checking out the durability and also the accuracy, I guess, of these Rapsodo ball dots. I do have the official Titleist golf balls. So these ones, I mean, they're going to set you back an arm and a leg in Australia, $135 if you can get them. That's the thing. If you can get them from Newey Golf Store. It took me, I'm going to say, how long did it take? About 6 months for them to even come in stock. And then I bought them. I don't know if they're still in stock now, but these are the official ones. And I'll show you guys these, a bit of a difference between them. What I should have done is I should have lined up the logos better. So this is the real ball, the official ball that Rapsodo have got made up. And then these are the Rapsodo ball dots. So you can see I've kind of done the old Callaway V on the Titleist logo that you can see there, whereas the new Titleist golf balls, they actually have that V just kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to be testing out the official ball, and then I'm going to hit a few shots with the Rapsodo ball dots ball, and we're just going to see how we go for accuracy. Now, I know we're going to need a lot more testing than a few shots on a driving range. I'm going to go play 9 holes with the actual ball dots as well in this video. So hang tight. It's going to be a decently long video. Okay, so we're out at the driving range. First off, I'm just going to hit a few pitching wedge shots just to warm up. I'll hit the official golf ball first, and then I'll hit some with the Rapsodo ball dots. Now for this test, I think what I like about the official balls is you don't have to actually place them down in a specific manner. With the ball dots, I've spoken to Sean and he said that they still recommend with the ball dots lining it up so you don't actually hit the stickers. One thing I haven't done is I haven't lined up my MLM2PRO. I'll do that in a second. So you don't want to hit the stickers with the ball dots. But in today's video, there we go, a bit slow to register. In today's video, I'm just going to roll them up. I'm going to hit them, so we're going to test the durability as well of the stickers. Okay, let me take 2 minutes just to line up the actual launch monitor. One thing I wish that we had in this actual connector, I'll pull up the connector real quick. One thing I wish we had in this connector was the ability to align the unit. We still have to connect it through the application to align, which is quite frustrating. I'd love to be able to get the alignment screen up on the actual connector. But hopefully it is aligned. Okay, let's warm up. So this is the official golf ball. You can see there. We are just hitting pitching wedges at the moment. There is a slight shot delay, but overall it's not too bad. Okay, let's hit the Rapsodo ball dots now. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna for this video line up the ball. I'm just gonna hit them and just see the actual durability. Pretty good, I'd say. I might just use one golf ball, actually. Let's do that, so we can really test the durability just with a single golf ball. Not bad. Now, I am hitting my pitching wedge significantly shorter than I do with my other units. Ball speeds seem to be slightly down, which is interesting. Okay. So, I mean, look, straight off the bat, the ball dots seem to be giving us the same results as the official ball. Not bad. Okay, let's hit some 7-irons and we'll just kind of work our way up and then we'll go play some holes. Okay, back to the official ball. That was a nice shot. 117 ball speed. So ball speeds seem to be down, like it could be me on the day, but ball speeds do seem to be a little bit lower on this unit compared to like my iMini, GC3, etc. $118. I'll have to do some testing, I think, again with the GC3. Not bad. Oh, that wasn't hit well. Okay, let's go for the Rapsodo ball dots. I mean, look, the shots seem to feel correct. I'm going to have to probably do an in-depth data accuracy test. But to me, they feel pretty good. I can't tell the difference. Lovely. Okay. What I will say though is ball speeds seem to be down with this device. Okay, already, let's have a look at durability. So I've only hit a few shots. This is where Sean is absolutely spot on. With durability, you're gonna start to see these dots chip and like, you know, break apart. Like, look at that. So that's where you don't really want to be hitting these things directly on, especially with your wedges, because your wedges are really going to chew the golf ball up. So yeah, that's probably where durability is still going to be a bit of an issue with these ball dots. But for the price, and if you do play like a TaylorMade golf ball or, you know, another model golf ball that you want to use indoors, these dots are going to be the best option, because otherwise you're essentially going to get invalid data from your unit. All right, let's hit a few drivers and then let's go play some holes. This ball I'm just going to leave to the side for a second. Now, what is cool as well with these dots, I should say this, with these dots, you get this template and you also get, I'll try and put my hand up, you get spare dots there. So you get some spare dots if you've got, for instance, this one where I've accidentally hit that dot there, you can just peel that off and you can replace it with a spare dot. So you do get those 6 replacement dots as well, which is really good. Okay, let's hit a few drivers and then we'll go play some holes. Lovely. I forgot to move the green back. That was a nice one. Okay, let's do the ball dots. What I'm going to do now for this round is I'm actually going to specifically try and place them to where I'm not actually hitting any of the dots directly on. Yep. Okay. Warm up complete. Let's go play some holes. J Rockaway. Now that is a name I have not heard in a long time. I can't remember the last J Rockaway course I've seen. Has he still been designing courses? It's good to see his name. We're going to go play. Of course, we've got to play auto putt fixed because I don't have like webcam putting or anything like that hooked up. There is a tiny bit of elevation at this course. Yeah, let's go play the back 9 at Clarion Oaks Golf Course. This is going to be exciting. A J Rockaway build. I haven't seen his name for ages. See, I don't know whether my screen has just taken this off, but I mean, we've just hit a couple of drivers and I did try and line this golf ball up so it wasn't going to hit directly on the club face. We've already got a little bit of the sticker missing. So all of this feedback will go to Sean. They're always looking to improve this product. That's the thing. It's not something they're sleeping on. They're always looking to improve. And yeah, potentially these dots are going to need some refining. Potentially they're not ready for, you know, the big time yet. They do seem to be quite brittle, like that. I didn't even hit that directly on. It's already missing the dot, essentially. I haven't looked at my screen yet. I don't know if they're marking my screen. I'll do that at the end of this 9 holes. So this 9 holes, we're going to exclusively use the Rapsodo ball dots. I'm not going to use the official ball. Now, I do say my ball speed's down. In saying that, I haven't used a Pro V1 for a long time. So maybe the Pro V1s might be a little bit slower than the TP5X balls that I'm playing now. Beautiful drive to start the day. Stay in the fairway. Oh, it's just going to roll in the rough. That's a shame. Right, that's 106 into this pin. It's going to come out left. So we want to land it about, I'm going to say 100-ish. Out of the rough is going to play 105. So let's just hit a sand wedge. And this is where, with these dots, you've got to be very diligent now about ball placement. With the wedges, as soon as you hit one of those stickers, it's going to get shredded. Should be good. Sit soft. Yeah, it's a lovely shot. Nice. Okay, that's a little birdie at the first. Yeah, lovely. Down the middle. Sit soft for me. Sit. Hopefully we're not blocked out by that tree. Okay, perfect. Okay, 94. We want to aim this a little bit left because it's going to come out, a little bit right, sorry, because it's going to come out left. Also, the green feeds left. So 94. I've got a sand wedge. Going to play my 100-yard feel, I think. Maybe a little bit less. Might have to go. Yeah, I just didn't hit it. Oh, here we go. Look at this shot. I'm complaining about hitting it to 5 feet. That's a lovely shot. The body knew, or the brain knew, sorry. The brain knew what I needed to do. Okay, this is a tight driving hole. We got water to the right. It's a long par 4 though, so we're going to hit driver. So for me, I mean, the Rapsodo, it's a great device. If you're looking for a device that is going to be really good to use outside and then use inside some of the time, I think the Rapsodo is a really good device. Is it a device that I'd get to use exclusively indoors? No, absolutely not. Oh, it's right. It's right. I tried to kill it and blocked it right. Face was open on that one. Oh, that's not good. That's going to annoy me. What have we got? Next option. Let's drop it there. 187 out of the rough. What are you doing? So let's land at front edge, 177. It's going to have to be a punch 6-iron. Go. It's going to be short. Get up. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a good test for the Rapsodo. We've got a little chip shot. I'm going to use a lob wedge, and this is going to be a good little test for it. 12 yards. So we want to carry this about 14 feet in my sim room. And it registered. Good. I'll have to go revisit chipping and stuff with this device because there've been heaps of updates and things like that since I last did all that sort of stuff. 13th hole, par 3, 204, but uphill 13. So we want to land at about 193, I'm going to say. So 206. Ah, it's going to have to be a 5-iron. This is a tough par 3. Oh, I didn't hit that. Healed it. Go. Please go. Big kick. Oh, no. Oh! I only just crept into that 2-putt circle. Okay, par 5. We need to make up for it now. We need one down the middle. Might be left. Oh, no, that's pretty good. Little baby draw. We will take that. Lovely shot. The ping. Okay, 253 now to the pin. This is where, with auto putt, I don't think I can get it there with my hybrid. Should I just take like a punch forward? I don't know. We've got a bit of elevation, so let's hit the hybrid. What I might do is aim a little bit to the right, because at least then, if I play a little bit of a draw to try and squeeze out some distance, hopefully this works. Oh, I roasted that. Please go. Get up. Yeah, not a bad shot. I'll take that. Leave us with a little chip. Got 15 yards. Should be good. Get up. Just short. But it registered, which is good. Okay, 15th, 370. I am trying to use the same golf ball as well, the same Rapsodo Ball Dots golf ball, so we can see placing it for 9 holes, what kind of deterioration we get. Should be good. Yeah, lovely drive. Perfect baby draw down the middle. Just what the doctor ordered. Stay in the fairway. Okay, that's going to leave 60, which is perfect. Nice little 60-yard wedge shot. Be good. Oh, I've had no read. That's annoying. Oh, it wasn't as good as the first shot. Sit. Oh, you are kidding. I hate auto putt. I really hate auto putt. Now, I was just looking at the golf ball before I hit it. I think I'm missing a dot. I am missing a dot. So one of the dots has completely disintegrated. I don't know where it is. I can't see it on the screen, but I'll have to turn the lights on. So I might have to use a spare dot because I seem to be missing that dot that goes there in the middle. So it's meant to look like that with the dot there in the middle. But that one's completely gone. Now, I didn't let these set overnight. I will say that. I didn't use a hairdryer on them, so I haven't probably given them the best opportunity possible. But yeah, something to be aware of. All right, let's swap to the newer ball because we've got all the dots on it. Yeah, lovely. Really nice drive. Perfect. Okay, 250. Downhill again. It's right in between the hybrid and forward. I'm going to have to hit hybrid. I just have to. Forward is going to be too much. Come on, hybrid. Oh, I just thinned it a little bit. That's not going to get there. Oh, it might. Go on. Get up there. All right, we're going to get a chip at it. which is probably good. I get to show off the chipping a bit more with the Rapsodo. Definitely going to come out left and then feed left. 18 yards. So we've got to pop this up a little bit. We're in the rough. So this is going to be a little cut up shot. Be good. Yeah, lovely. It's going to be a birdie. Okay, 17th. So 207 to the pin. So probably want to land at about 197-ish then as a feel. It's a tough yardage. It's right in between 6 and 5. And because I just feel like I'm losing a bit of speed with this device, but I'm going to hit 6 iron. We'll try and play a bit of a draw, try and squeeze out a bit of distance. Just heeled it slightly. It is drawing though, which is exactly what we tried to do. I just didn't get all of it. It's going to be an easy 2-putt. Okay, finally on to the 18th. Hold. Don't overdraw. Perfect. Yep, lovely drive. Best one of the day. We will take it. That was a nice one. 106 yards uphill. So 109-ish. So let's just hit a 56. Pretty much going to be a full shot. Oh, might not be good. Yeah, just didn't have the legs. Go! Yeah. I just didn't catch that. That's a shame. Could have easily been a birdie there. Okay, that was 9 holes with the MLM2PRO and the Rapsodo ball dots. Let's see how they held up. Stats for the round. There's the stats. Speed definitely down. Now, could be me, could be the Pro V1s, could be the MLM2PRO, or could be a combination of everything. What I will say is I didn't have a disconnect from the Rapsodo, so connection was really solid. I am using my third-party Bluetooth dongle, so I'll just show that now. I use this with all my Bluetooth devices. I've got a little Bluetooth receiver and I've got it on this massive extension cable. So that sits right next to the device. So Bluetooth connection is stable with that. Without it, Bluetooth connection is horrible. So if you've got a launch monitor that relies on Bluetooth, get yourself a Bluetooth receiver. I'll link that one in the description. It's linked in all my videos. There's a Amazon link for Australia and also the US. Okay, let's check these golf balls out. So okay, I'm missing, this was the device I used for most of the round. I've shown off that it's already missing a dot there. And you can see I've tried to really be diligent with the ball placement. I'm still, there's a little chip on that one you guys can see. And then the one from before the round, that was with the driver on the driving range. So in terms of durability, they're not that durable. Now, I didn't give these the best chance. I put these on this morning. I didn't use a hairdryer, so potentially that's on me. Looking at the golf ball that I just used before, just for like 2 or 3 holes, you can see I'm already missing pretty much a whole dot there. And that's with trying to place them to where I'm not hitting them. So although these look a lot better, they do look a lot better, I think durability is still going to be a thing, and you're definitely going to have to aim these to where you're not hitting them. You do get the spare dots though. So you get some spare dots in the package themselves. So you've got, you know, those 6 free dots there that you can use, the spare dots. So I'd definitely be going in there and replacing a few of these. Very interesting test. I think it just goes, you know, with these golf balls, I've had 3 missing dots there, 1 on each golf ball, funnily enough. Are they going to be something you're really going to want to use long term? Look, here in Australia, if you don't want to pay $135 for a box of RPT golf balls, then it's definitely something you should look into. I'm definitely going to be giving the feedback to Sean though, and just letting him know I've had a few lost dots, and hopefully he can give me some advice on how to better get these stuck to the golf ball, and then I'll be able to put out another video showing them off. Okay, that was the Rapsodo with the Rapsodo ball dots. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.